Hi there, it's Tracy here from the Papercraft Studio. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how I made these little triangular treat pouches. These are my October thank you gifts for anyone who shopped with me in October. They'll be getting one of these through the post. You may have seen them before, but I thought I'd just show you how to make them. You need the smallest piece really of designer series paper. This is Gilded Autumn, and it measures 6 inches by 3 inches. I'm going to bring in my trimmer. So even though I've cut this where I want it to be, I'm going to show you how to score it. So if any of you don't know, this is the Stampin' Up trimmer. This is a cutting blade, and then you also get a scoring blade on there. So first of all, along the long side, I'm going to score it in the middle at 3 inches. And then turn it round and line it up with the 1.5 inch mark. And what you want to do, you could do it with a pencil instead if you wanted, but you just want to put a little mark. Am I in shot there? Let's come down a little bit. A little mark at the top. It's quite a big mark. And again at the other end, you could do it with a stylus, so you don't have such a big mark on there, but actually for the video this will be much easier to show. So yeah, you can see up here that mark there. So I'm going to line up that mark with this score line here. Okay, get that as central as possible. I'm just going to score there, and again turn it round and line up this score line with this one here that we marked. There we go, that's about right. And the same at the other end. So you could score, if you wanted to make a few of these, say for table favours at Christmas or something, you could do the scoring, just keep them folded flat. I'm just going to line that one up a bit more until you're ready to fill them. And actually what I'm filling them with is probably a little bit too big. It does fit, but it's a bit of a struggle. I'll show you here. These little caramel, Cadbury's caramel treat size chocolates, I guess they are. They come in a big pack like this, and you get whole nut and dairy milk. They're my favourites, so I'm afraid everyone's getting caramel. But it is quite big. It will fit in here, that's what's in this one, but you might want to put something a bit smaller in there. Okay, so fold on the score lines. These are really quick and easy to make. If you don't have a trimmer, you could, I didn't take that quite down to the line, you could just use a stylus and a ruler, no problem. Okay, so that's how it's going to fold up, like that. Okay, so you can choose which way round you prefer, which way looks better on the outside. I might go that way. So what you need to do is punch holes. So you can see I've put these two sides together. I'm just going to punch a hole about here. And you can do this. This is unfortunately this one's discontinued now, but if you've got a punch at home, if not, you could use a paper pierce or something like that. Just do one side at a time, because you're getting a bit of a pickle otherwise. So open up the other side, hold those two together, then, you know, roughly the same place. It doesn't matter if you're a bit further out. Okay, so going to pop the treat in. Like I say, too big really, but it's fine, it works. That's, ooh, tuck in the little edges. That's how it's going to be. Okay, so to do the ribbon, again, this is from the same suite. So I've put a pointy end, it just helps. So on the first one, you're going to go in on the pattern side that's showing on both of these, both on this side. Okay, I'm spraying a bit, but it's fine. And then on the other side, you're going to go on the pattern that's going to be on the inside. So you go through that one. So through, those two are going to be at the back. These two fold around the front. So lastly, you come through this one. Oops. I'm looking at the camera instead of looking at what I'm doing. If it's getting too frayed, just give it a bit of a trim again until you're through. Oops, there we go. And then it just pulls together at the top. All I did with this ribbon was just tie a double knot, but you can tie a bow, especially if you're using twine or something a bit thinner. There we go. I'm just going to trim those ends. Okay, so you can see that does fit quite well inside there. Then just to decorate the front, I used this little hello there from Here's a Card. It's a really versatile stamp set, that one. So I'm going to stamp that on a piece of very vanilla cardstock in, just lost my ink here. Oh, here we go. In Early Espresso. There we go. And then I'm going to punch that out with the 1-inch circle punch. So if you do it fairly near the bottom. Okay, and then using their brushed metallics cardstock, this is the darkest one in there. Excuse me. I'm going to punch an acorn, and these are from the beautiful autumn sweet. I think that's what it's called, or gilded autumn. I'm not quite sure. It's in the autumn winter catalogue. And then also this one in the kind of gold colour. Oops. So you get 3 of these punches in the set. The other one is this acorn leaf. Sorry, it's really shadowy today. It's a miserable day. But I just wanted to share this with you too. It's probably not the best day to be doing all my videos, but that's the weather for you, isn't it? So glue dot on the back, first of all, of this maple leaf. That's what I'm calling it. I think it's a maple leaf. And then on the back of the acorn, just offset that a little bit there. And then flip that over, and on the back, just going to pop a dimensional. And stick that on there, and there you have it. My little thank you customer treat boxes that I'm going to be sending out this month. See you soon. Bye.